Welcome to another one, and if you're coming back, if you're a returning subscriber, you are my sugar, my spice, and everything nice. So what's on the menu today? We're making pancakes or crepes if you like, and I have the ingredients we need here and the tools we need, and I'll be showing you in a moment, but I'll be sure to link it down on the description box below. So if you want the full description of everything that I used and the measurements, I'll just link them down in the description box. Be sure to check that out. So what we need for today is self-raising flour. And if you don't have this, you can just use all-purpose flour and add a teaspoonful of baking soda. We need cooking oil. This is vegetable oil. This is sunflower oil. And we need buttermilk. And I'll be showing you just how to make buttermilk at home using milk. You just substitute it with a lemon, and if you don't have a lemon, you can just use vinegar, white vinegar. And we need 2 eggs as well. We need the zest of an orange. This is a sweet orange, and the zest adds a nice flavor to it. You guys know we've got to add some sugar, some spice, and everything nice, right? And last but not least is vanilla essence. This just gives it a nice flavor, yeah? The flavors just marry in a nice way, and they bring out a very tasty pancake, guys. And for the tools we just need a mixing bowl, a whisk, we need a pan. This is a non-stick pan. This is the best one to use. We need a grater to grate our lemon zest, our orange zest, sorry. We also need a cup to mix the milk in. We need a ladle. This is a nice one, yeah, to dig in the pancake to make sure it doesn't crumble. Use this one. This is the best one. And of course our measuring cups and a spoon. Yeah. So let's get started. So guys, we're going to begin by making our buttermilk. And here I'm just squeezing the juice of 1 lemon, and I'm going to add a cup of milk, which is equivalent to 250 ml of cold milk. And guys, remember, if you don't have the lemon juice or you don't have lemons, you can still use a tablespoon of white vinegar, which will still achieve the same result. So the reason why we're using buttermilk in this recipe is because the reaction between the acid in our buttermilk and the baking soda in our flour is what causes our pancakes to be fluffy. So the fluffier you want your pancakes, the longer you leave your buttermilk. This buttermilk also helps to break down the gluten in the flour, and it's also a good source of calcium for our bones and teeth. And remember, if you want to make this recipe healthier, you can also substitute the white flour for oats. Guys, let me know if you want that recipe, and I'll be sure to make it for you. So here I'm just setting it aside for about 5 minutes and starting on the liquid ingredients. I'm cracking my eggs. I'm using 2 eggs for this. A 1/4 cup of cooking oil. This is sunflower oil. Stir it in. And the longer you stir your eggs, guys, the better the texture of our pancakes. I'm stirring it in nicely and completely. And here I'm adding my buttermilk and stirring it in as well. And next I'm going to be working on my solid ingredients, and here I'm just measuring out 2 cups of flour, a 1/4 cup of sugar, which is optional, stirring them in and setting them in a different bowl. And here I'm just adding my dry ingredients to my wet ingredients. Stir them in, and I'm just going to be adding a cup of water. You can still use another cup of buttermilk for this until you achieve the perfect consistency that is not too thin and that's not too thick either. And our butter is looking good. So next I'm adding the zest of my orange and stirring it in, and next I'm adding a teaspoon of vanilla essence, and next I'm going to add in a teaspoon of cardamom powder or iliki. All these flavors marry in a very nice way and they give our pancakes a very nice aroma, guys. And the butter is ready. So next I'm heating my pan slightly and I'm just oiling it and dusting it off to prevent our butter from sticking. And guys, remember, you don't need to use more oil because we've already put enough oil in our pancakes. And here I'm just pouring in the butter, and our pancake is ready when you start to see little air holes, and that means you can turn it to the other side. And once you put your spoon and it doesn't stick, it means the top part is ready to turn over. So guys, remember to subscribe, like and comment. And here the other side of our pancake is ready. As you can see, it has goldened nicely. Repeat the process until the butter is done. And here are pancakes, they're ready. Wow, look at that fluffy texture. And these were very nice. You can have this for breakfast. You can add in some fruit at the top. You can sprinkle some honey. The options are endless. Just the right texture. So here I'm just garnishing them with some grapes. Guys, thank you for watching. See you on my next one. Bye.